Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Sag, today we're going to look into your person's energy. We're going to see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you, how they feel about it, and what actions they plan on taking in your direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Sag, let's get started. Let's see overall energy for this person Sagittarius is currently connecting with. Okay, so we have very soon. Could decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So you could be meeting someone very soon. We also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectation. So you could be meeting somebody who's very different from what you're accustomed to dealing with. Not in a bad way, though. In a really, really good way. Okay, let's see how they're currently viewing their relationship with you. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay. The Sagittarius. I'm getting cat and mouse. Cat and mouse, cat and mouse. I'm getting like a cat and mouse game between you and this person. I'm getting that. I'm getting like a cat and mouse game here. Sag, I don't know if you're constantly pushing this person away or if this person's constantly pushing you away, but I'm getting like a runner chaser like dynamic cat and mouse type of game here between you and this person. So pick who you are in all of this. Okay, there's somebody within this dynamic that, you know, is basically showing up as a Queen of Swords like energy. So that's kind of telling me that this is somebody who has been through a lot in previous relationships. So lowering their guard down with a person is not an easy thing for this individual to do. Trusting someone is also another thing that's very, very hard for this person to do. Now, this could be you or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. But it's interesting because if you're the one that's having a very difficult time lowering your guard down with this person and trusting this person, it just kind of looks like you tend to push this person away time and time again, but it's stemming from a place of you wanting to protect yourself. You're not pushing them away because you don't want them in your life. You're pushing them away because you're afraid. It's interesting because the more you push this person away, the more this person wants you. You know, I feel like you push this person away with the intentions of you essentially hoping that they stay away because you're afraid of letting them in, because you're afraid of them hurting you. But like I said, it's like the more you push them away, the more they want you. The more they run after you, the more they desire you. It's basically what I'm getting. So this whole you pushing them away is basically creating the complete opposite effect, as well as opposite outcome that you essentially wanted. Okay. How does this person currently feel? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups to the Knight of Cups. We got the Ten of Swords to the World. And then we have the Moon. I think that this person knows exactly why you tend to push them away time and time again. And it's because, you know, you're afraid. I think that this person definitely knows that. You know, this is somebody who comes off to me as somebody this person comes off to me as somebody who can literally see right through you. They know that you're only pushing them away because you're afraid that they're going to hurt you one day, to, you know, disappoint you one day, deceive you one day. But all this person is trying to do, Sag, is offer you love. Nothing more and nothing less. Yeah, nothing more and nothing less. I feel like initially at first when you started pushing this person away, it really, really did confuse them. Like they didn't really know why you were doing this, but I feel like the more this person like got to know you, the more this person started to understand like why you would just push them away time and time again. And it was coming from a place of fear. Okay. What actions will this person take towards Sagittarius are moving forward? So we do have the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. We also have the Three of Swords, and then we also have the King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally invested here. So you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally invested here. You know, you're dealing with somebody who really, really does love you and, you know, cares for you deeply and wants you to be a part of their life, and they want to basically be a part of yours. You know, as much as this person wants you to be a part of their life and as much as, you know, they want to be a part of your life, You know, they kind of find it very, very, yeah, they kind of find it very, very difficult to gain your trust, especially with the Nine of Swords to Ten of Swords. That creates an Ace of Swords, which I tend to look at the Ace of Swords as a symbol of trust. It's pretty evident to me you don't really trust them and their intentions towards you. I am definitely getting that, but it just sucks because as much as this person wants your trust, they don't necessarily feel like they're ever going to get it. And because they don't necessarily feel like they're ever going to get it, they feel like they have no choice but to just let you in this relationship that they share with you go. And I could tell that that's not something that this person wants to do, but you got to understand. I mean, we get why you're pushing this person away. Even they get it. Even they understand it. But every time you push this person away and shut this person out because you fear that they're going to hurt you, you fear that they're going to break your heart, that hurts them, you know, and in the process. You know, you're not dealing with somebody who doesn't care about you. You're not dealing with somebody who's not emotionally invested here. You're dealing with somebody who cares about you, loves you, and is emotionally invested. So when you push this person away, it hurts. You know what I mean? When you shut this person out, it hurts. You know what I mean? When you run in the opposite direction of them, it hurts. It hurts because they're losing somebody that they love. If this person didn't love you or care about you, then they wouldn't care. You know what I mean? But because they love and care about you, all of this hurts. All of this hurts. It truly does. And like I said, as much as they want to gain your trust, they don't necessarily feel like they'll ever be able to. And it causes them to feel like, man, I guess I just have to just let them go, you know, and just accept the fact that they're never going to trust me, you know. And this sucks. This sucks. So it kind of looks like something happened here between you and them that caused you to push this person away. I don't know if, you know, something triggered you or what the case may be, but I don't necessarily feel like this person did anything to cause you to want to run in the opposite direction of them. I just think that fear started to get the best of you. And the moment fear started to get the best of you, you reacted by pushing this person away, by running in the opposite direction of them. So even though we see them falling into this energy of like defeat and giving up, we do see this person, you know, trying again to build the relationship they want with you, the life that they essentially want with you, hoping that, you know, they'll get the outcome that they essentially want in the end, which is basically you in a life with you. Just know that this person's going to try, you know what I mean, to do whatever it is that they can to basically gain your heart as well as your trust. But also keep in mind that this person's nothing like anybody you've ever dealt with in the past. This is why you're getting this card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You know, this is somebody who's trying to offer you stability. This is somebody who's trying to offer you love, unlike everybody else you've ever dealt with. You know, and that's something to take into consideration when this person does resurface back up here for you. I get it. You might be looking at them like they're the bad guy because you've dealt, you know, with a bunch of people who didn't have your best interests at heart, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with a bad guy again, you know, because this is somebody who's very different. They're different. They're just different. And I think that Spirit wants you to acknowledge that and see that and accept that and embrace that. Because this whole you constantly pushing them away because you think that they're the bad guy, like, it's hurting them. It truly is. It's hurting them. Because all they want to do is offer you love and commitment and stability. And all you're doing is pushing them away. And it hurts them. It truly does. All right? So that is what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.